Welcome to the Lexi Noel Show, where we talk all things faith, food, and fitness. It's time to be the CEO of your own health. Hey guys, welcome back to the Grocery Guide series. Today, we are going to be doing Costco. So I frequently shop at Costco. I really enjoy it. Sometimes their produce isn't the best, but I like Costco when they have a lot of great finds. So do y'all shop at Costco? Do you have one near you? I personally am a huge fan. So let's break it down, the grocery guide to Costco. So, of course, let's go over our core principles. No seed oils, no refined sugar, no artificial sweeteners or dyes. Whole foods first. Fruits, vegetables, meat, eggs, dairy, seafoods, nuts, seeds with one ingredient. Short pronounceable ingredients list. Keep it real and simple. No seed oils. Skip the soybean, corn, sunflower, vegetable, rapeseed, safflower, canola, and vegetable oil. No refined sugar. Skip the cane sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, powdered sugar, corn syrup, and high fructose corn syrup. No artificial sweeteners. Skip the sucralose, acesulfame, potassium, ACE, and aspartame. No artificial dyes. Get the color from nature, real fruits and vegetables. Okay, and unlike some of our grocery stores that we've been doing, Costco can contain all those ingredients that we said to avoid. Kirkland doesn't have a specific line that removes certain ingredients, so not everything from the Kirkland brand is clean. So in Costco, you really, really have to read the ingredients to absolutely everything. But just like every store, so nothing new really. So some pantry snacks and spreads at Costco. So they have Nutzo, which is a clean mixed nut and seed butter blend. It's a blend of almonds, macadamia nuts, cashews, and Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, flax, chia, pumpkin seeds, and sea salt. I think I've tried it a few years ago in the past, and it was pretty good from what I can remember. But that's a clean nut spread if you're looking to switch it up from peanut butter and almond butter. But they do also carry single ingredient or 2-ingredient almond and peanut butters. It's just peanuts and sea salt from the Kirkland brand. Same thing, almonds and sea salt. But those are the natural. I think they also carry, Kirkland carries a peanut butter and almond butter that has junk in it. So you want to make sure you're getting the simple one. And then also Autumn's Gold grain-free granola bars. I know my family's bought those before. They're date sweetened and they use coconut oil instead of seed oils. That's It bars. Always pick up those there. That's my favorite. Just simple. That's It fruit. And then they do carry some Primal Kitchen products like their mayonnaise, dressings, and sauces. And everything from Primal Kitchen is clean. From what I know, I've never ever found something that Primal Kitchen carries that's not clean. And they're bought out. So, that's a plus. Like, good on Primal Kitchen and Mark Sisson. I'm a big fan of Mark Sisson though. Okay, they also carry Siete chips and Boulder Canyon avocado oil chips. They also carry lesser evil snack items like their popcorn, their Funyun or onion ring things, I don't know, and their Cheeto replacements. They also carry Chosen Foods mayo. My family loves Chosen Food mayo. They actually like it more than the Primal Kitchen mayonnaise. I do not like mayonnaise at all, so I do not partake in any mayonnaise, but my family says that Chosen Foods is better. And then Bear apple chips. They have just one ingredient, apples, and they're not freeze-dried, but they are just like crunchy apple chips. But I also do love their freeze-dried fruit from Costco and their single ingredient dried fruit. Like they have dried mango, apricots, dried figs, dates, of course, and they're all one ingredient and they're all so good. They're literally my candy. So I love getting bulk dried fruit from Costco. Costco also carries pasteurized eggs, at least at mine. I know some don't. They also carry the blue heirloom sometimes, which are absolutely incredible. Those like the yolk is just insane. It's a bright orange. It's delicious. Delicious. If y'all haven't tried the blue eggs, you need to. But they do carry Kirkland signature pasteurized eggs and cage-free. And then I'll make a whole nother series going into what cage-free means, pasture-raised, grass-fed, grass-finished. I'm going to go into all of those in an upcoming series. Kirkland Costco also carries cottage cheese and Greek yogurt with no added sweeteners or dyes. It's just the dairy. Also carry Gold butter and Kirkland grass-fed butter. They also carry ghee, which we love ghee. Some snack. They have a wide variety of cheeses. Tillamook individually wrapped cheeses can be great for a snack. Cheese sticks. Just careful when you get into the flavored cheeses. They add some crazy stuff. Make sure it's just cheese. Nuts and seeds and ingredients. Costco, of course, it's a bulk store, so they carry bulk raw nuts and seeds, hemp hearts. They're a good protein option. And then they're plain, raw, and dry roasted nuts and seeds. They're almonds, pistachios, cashews. Just make sure they're the raw ones and not the flavored with seed oils. Then oils for cooking and essentials. They have Kirkland extra virgin coconut oil, which is like a huge thing, which I really like, and it lasts a long time. So it's great. Pure avocado oil we get all the time for baking and cooking. Their extra virgin olive oil and the Kirkland organic maple syrup. Those are all huge staples in my house. And then grain beans and pantry staples. They're old-fashioned oats, 1 degree organic or Quaker. They're simple whole grain, 1 ingredient. And then Kirkland quinoa, whole grain, no additives, just 1 ingredient as well. Organic canned or dry beans. In the dry beans, it should just be beans, and in the canned, it should be beans and salt and water. They have organic chicken stock with no added ingredients, and Kirkland almond flour. I do pick up that quite often for baking, as well as their bulk monk fruit. They need coconut sugar. They don't have that yet, but maybe one day. Frozen produce and beverages. Kirkland frozen fruit is great, and their frozen vegetables. They carry Perrier sparkling water, and some have Olipop. Sometimes they have Zevia. Costco really does just changes in stuff, so it's kind of hard to go off what they're carrying at the time, considering brands. But yeah, sometimes they have those fun finds. Meat and refrigerated items. They have single ingredient wild caught seafood, Chomps, Larissa's Kitchen meat sticks, the new Primal, Kirkland grass-fed beef patties are also a staple in my house. They're great to just throw in the air fryer on the skillet. Orgainville turkey meat. They actually don't have that in mine, but I know I've seen it online that some Costco's carry it. So household favorites and extra, the raw honey, kettle and fire bone broth, pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed ground beef, which I know some don't carry the grass-fed ground beef, single ingredient dried fruit, frozen fruit, their A2 milk, and grass-fed butter. So quite a lot of items at Costco. Bottom line, Costco offers plenty of clean eating staples to buy in bulk, making some items more economical, but read the ingredients to everything. Snack brands they carry the clean snack brands like Primal Kitchen, Siete, Autumn's Gold that we talked about. They have great whole foods, fresh frozen produce, meats, and dairy. Always read the ingredients. So that is your guide to Costco. Let me know if you shop at Costco, if you shop at Sam's, BJ's. What's your favorite bulk grocery store if you just don't shop at those at all? Because I know a lot of families just don't need to because it's just them, or sometimes stuff goes bad, but we go through it quite quickly. But that's your guide to that's your grocery guide to Costco. Stay tuned for tomorrow's grocery guide. Hope you guys enjoyed, and whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Lexi Noel Show. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and give this podcast a 5-star rating on whatever you're listening to.